Hello, and welcome to the 6th edition of the Say What Quiz Challenge, proudly brought to you by Say What with support from the Swedish Embassy in Zimbabwe. Let's get to know our teams. Teams, please tell us your names and where you're from, starting from podium 1 to podium 4.
Good day. My name is Dumisile Dube, and I'm from the Harare Institute of Technology.
Chagudzo Mdoga from Harare Institute of Technology.
Rarashe Majigembwa from Bindura University of Science Education.
Fredimbewe from Bindura University of Science Education.
Lucia Stanaga Felinia from Women's University in Africa.
Walter Branya from Women's University in Africa.
Esther Chimsoro from Marondera University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology.
Mnashe Gambe from Marondera University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology.
Wonderful. In the ancient times, we had coliseums where gladiators would fight to demonstrate their skill and ability. We've evolved since, thankfully, but our thirst to watch a victorious ride still remains. The stage thus becomes our modern battlefield, where teams will engage in an intellectual battle, and those who rise will demonstrate their abilities by answering correct. As the emperor of this coliseum, I am the quizmaster, El Presidente, and these are my rules. I will ask each question twice. You will have 30 seconds to write down your answer. After 30 seconds are up, you are required to put your pens down and reveal your answers to the judges. Each correct answer will give you 10 points. Teams, please confirm that the questions are in a sealed envelope. Teams, are we ready? The teams are ready, the stage is set. Let the games begin. The theme for this quiz challenge is a decade of action. Students unpacking and pushing for global goals. The theme for this episode is United Nations High-Level Meeting on Tuberculosis. Our first category, definition of terms. Question 1. The Zimbabwe National Strategic Plan for TB 2021 to 2025 prioritizes increasing treatment coverage and the treatment success rate for drug-susceptible TB from 83% in 2018 to 90% by 2025. Define drug-susceptible TB. The Zimbabwe National Strategic Plan for TB 2021 to 2025 prioritizes increasing treatment coverage and the treatment success rate for drug-susceptible TB from 83% in 2018 to 90% by 2025. Define drug-susceptible TB. Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down, teams. Reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
This is TB that can be fully treated by the usual drugs, i.e. rifampicin.
Interesting. Podium 2.
This is the type of TB that is resistant to the first two underlying drugs, that is isoniazid and rifampicin.
Interesting. Podium 2. Is it your first time hearing the word susceptible or you're now used to it? The word susceptible, first time? Not your first time. Interesting. Podium 3.
This is This is a drug-resistant type of tuberculosis.
Interesting. Podium 3, is it your first time hearing the word susceptible, or you've heard it before? Don't be shy. First time. Podium 4.
TB easily responding to drug treatment.
Interesting. And you are confident in your answer?
Yes.
You think you know the definition of susceptible?
Yes.
You don't sound confident. Why don't you sound confident?
I know it.
You know it. We love the confidence, especially because you are correct. Teams 2 and 3 are incorrect. The correct answer is drug-susceptible TB refers to tuberculosis caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis strains that are sensitive to the standard anti-TB drugs. Question 2. The spread of an organism, such as Mycobacteria tuberculosis, from one person to another is called what? The spread of an organism, such as Mycobacteria tuberculosis, from one person to another is called what? Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
Airborne transfer or spread by droplets.
Airborne transfer. Sounds like a new technology like Bluetooth. Interesting. Podium 2.
Airborne transmission.
Airborne transmission. Podium 3.
Transmission.
Transmission. Podium 4.
Transmission.
Transmission. The correct answer is transmission. The next category, true or false. Question 3. TB is both preventable and curable for people living with HIV. True or false? TB is both preventable and curable for people living with HIV. True or false? Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
True.
Okay. Podium 2.
True.
Podium 3.
False.
Podium 4.
True.
Podium 3. Your answer is unique. Are you confident in your answer?
Yes.
You're very confident.
Yes.
You are convinced you are the ones in this round.
Yes.
If your convictions were always true, you would have 10 points, but in this instance, you don't because the correct answer is true. Question 4. The theme for the 2023 UNHLM on TB was United to End Tuberculosis, an urgent global response to a global epidemic. True or false? The theme of the 2023 UNHLM on TB was United to End Tuberculosis, an urgent global response to a global pandemic. True or false? Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
False.
Podium 2.
True.
Podium 3.
True.
Podium 4.
False.
False. Podium 4. Why do you say false?
Was the actual theme for 2023. Again, I'm not aware of the full statement, but it doesn't relate to the one you just said.
It doesn't sound like the theme I gave.
Yes.
Podium 1. You answered false. Why is that?
TB is not a pandemic.
Ooh, intelligent answer. Were you at the conference?
No, unfortunately.
But you are confident that you know the theme for the conference was not what I just said.
Very true.
Your confidence is very interesting.
Thank you.
Even with interesting confidence, podium 1 and 4, you are correct. The answer is false. That was the theme for 2018. The theme for 2023 was advancing science, finance, and innovation, and their benefits to urgently end the global tuberculosis epidemic, in particular by ensuring equitable access to prevention, testing, treatment, and care. The next category, general knowledge. Question number 5. When was the UNHLM on TB convened? Month and year. When was the first UNHLM on TB convened? Month and year. Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers. Podium 1.
September 2018.
Podium 2.
September 2018.
Podium 3.
September 2018.
Podium 4.
September 2018.
One of those rare occasions where all teams are correct. Well done. The correct answer is September 2018. Question 6. The UNHLM on TB targets a 90% drop in people dying of TB, 100% of affected families protected from catastrophic costs, and 80% drop on new TB cases by which year? The UNHLM on TB targets a 90% drop in people dying of TB, 100% of affected families protected from catastrophic costs, and an 80% drop on new TB cases by which year? Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams, reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
2030.
2030. Vision 2030. You think we'll have achieved all of that by 2030?
Yes.
Quite ambitious. Podium 2.
2027.
2027. Even more ambitious. Are you ambitious people? Podium number 2.
Yes.
Well, ambition doesn't always lead to success because that answer is incorrect. Podium 3.
2030.
2030. Ambitious like your counterparts on podium 1.
Yes.
I see. Podium 4.
2030.
2030. Very ambitious too. 2030. Well, the correct answer is 2030. Moving on to abbreviations. Question number 7. The Zimbabwe NTP plays a crucial role in addressing TB in the country. What does NTP stand for? The Zimbabwe NTP plays a crucial role in addressing TB in the country. What does NTP stand for? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams. Reveal your answers to the judges. Podium 1.
National TB preventers.
Preventers. Do you like that word, preventers? Like the Power Rangers, national preventers. Yes. Podium 2.
National Treatment Program.
National Treatment Program. And you like your answer?
A little bit.
A little bit. It needs a little bit of treatment. Podium number 3.
National Transmission Plan.
National Transmission Plan. Podium number 4.
National TB Control Program.
National TB Control Program. Do you like to be in control?
Yes, very.
Very much so. Well, the correct answer is National TB Program. Question number 8. To address challenges and accelerate efforts to end TB, Zimbabwe has launched the process of developing the MAF-TB, a framework that aims to strengthen collaboration across sectors and enhance accountability in the fight against TB. What does MAF-TB stand for? To address challenges and accelerate efforts to end TB, Zimbabwe has launched the process of developing the MAF-TB, a framework that aims to strengthen collaboration across sectors and enhance accountability in the fight against TB. What does MAF-TB stand for? Your time starts now. Time is up, pens down, teams. Reveal your answers. Podium 1.
National Anti-TB Framework.
Podium 2.
National Awareness Fund.
Podium 3.
Nothing.
Nothing. Podium 4.
Multi.
Multi. You heard M and you thought multi. The correct answer is Multi-Sectoral Accountability Framework for TB. Moving on to the next category, pictorial. Question number 9. Pictured second from the left is the SAYWHAT Executive Director, among other delegates at the 2023 UN General Assembly. His name is Johnson Nyama. True or false? Pictured second from the left is the SAYWHAT Executive Director, among other delegates at the 2023 UN General Assembly. His name is Johnson Nyama. True or false? Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams. Reveal your answers. Podium 1.
False.
False. That doesn't look like a Johnson to you.
It's Jimmy.
Jimmy. You think his name is Jimmy?
It's Jimmy Wilfred.
Interesting. Podium 2.
False.
False. You also don't think that's Johnson.
Yes.
Yes.
Podium 3.
True.
True. That looks like a Johnson, doesn't it?
No, we don't know.
You don't know, but it could be a Johnson. If you said Johnson, he might just respond, right? Interesting. Podium 4.
False.
False. Why not? You don't think that's Johnson? Even if I told you I was with Johnson last week, you'd say, no, that's not Johnson. That would be a lie. Well, you are correct. The answer is false. His name is Jimmy Wilford. Is there a Johnson in the house? Please stand up. Perhaps you are seen by the team in the audience. No Johnson? Johnson, please stand up. Johnson, yes, thank you very much. That is Johnson. Johnson, apparently you look like Jimmy Wilford, but that's a conversation for another day. Question 10. In relation to TB, what does the symbol on the screen mean? In relation to TB, what does the symbol on the screen mean? Your time starts now. Time is up. Pens down. Teams. Reveal your answers. Podium 1.
Stop TB.
Stop TB. Like a road sign. Do you like road signs?
I'm a driver.
You're a driver.
Yeah.
So you know how to interpret signs.
I need to know.
You need to know. Interesting. Podium 2.
Drug resistance TB.
Drug resistance TB. Are you also drivers? Podium 2. So you don't deal with interpreting road signs. I see. Podium 3.
Positive to TB.
Positive to TB. Are you drivers? Podium 3.
Yes.
You are. So you're good at interpreting road signs. Podium 4.
Prevention of TB transmission.
Prevention of TB transmission. Are you drivers? Podium 4.
Yes.
Well, based on the answers, I'll let you decide who to trust when driving, because this displays their ability to interpret symbols, and the correct interpretation is a symbol to unite us against TB, a symbol for the goal to end TB.
We are right in the middle of round 3, and we have other 4 institutions that are competing on this road to the Say What quiz challenge. These are the results for episode 8, round 3. Harare Institute of Technology, 60 points. Bindura University of Science and Education, 40 points. Women's University in Africa, 30 points. Marondera University of Agricultural Science and Technology, 60 points. The competition, ladies and gentlemen, does not become any clearer. We are unsure who will proceed to the semi-finals, but we will find out. Stay tuned.
And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you to our teams for participating, and thank you to the audience for watching. Till we meet again, goodbye.